Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I want to go over my new pickup for the wedding photography season. So I decided to include some sort of physical print during the wedding day. Before I would use this Lomo Instant Wide as, one of the cameras that I could give the couple some sort of print photo, Polaroid, something of that sort during the wedding day. But this camera is just very big. I know there's actual like Fuji versions of this, but I think this one produced better images. But this thing is just huge. So I hated carrying this around. I'm already doing hybrid coverage, so I carry around a video camera and a photo camera, and I carry around my Fujifilm X100V, and sometimes I carry around film camera. So it's just getting crazy. So I didn't want another camera that I have to carry around. I already have the dual camera strap. I carry a fanny pack that I carry some lenses and X100V in, and then I usually had this one and a strap around me. So it was just getting crazy. So I'm gonna wind up selling this. The good part about this camera, it's shot on the Fujifilm wide film. So my first idea was to get the Fujifilm Instant Wide printer. I picked it up at Target, tested it out, and my game plan was I already have a bunch of film for the Lomo Instant Wide. So I would just use that film, get rid of this camera, and just print directly from my Fuji X100V because I heard it can print from the Fuji instant printers. So what I realized is the instant wide and the newer Fujifilm printers do not work with the X100 cameras, which is weird. You would think, obviously, the X100V is a newer camera, X106. You would think they would work with the new Fujifilm printers, but they don't. So I did some research, and that's why I'm making this video so you guys don't make the same mistake. So I picked up this Instax Share SP3 by Fujifilm, and this shoots on a square Fujifilm instant film. So it's the square frame. It's they don't these old version. There's the SP1, SP2, and SP3. None of them shoot on the wide film. So the best I could do is get the SP3, which shoots on the square Fujifilm film. So I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to use this printer. It has an internal battery, so you don't have to have this plugged in a battery bank or anything like this. So during cocktail hour, dinner, you can use this printer. Obviously you can print some photos from your phone, but you have to get those photos onto your phone. And I just didn't want an extra step. I know obviously I could even import the photos from my Sony cameras onto my phone and then, print on instant wide. But I just, that's an extra step that I don't want to deal with. The wedding day kind of goes very quickly. So I picked up this. So I'll show you guys the whole process, how to do it. I just picked this up. So if it takes me a second, sorry. I'm new to this too. So the first thing you guys have to do is on your X100 camera, you go into the gear wrench menu setting, and then you go to connection settings, and then you scroll down to Instax printer connection settings, and from there you have to put the SSID of your printer, which it's very easy to locate. On the SP3 it shows it right here. So that's your SSID, and it's labeled as such. So that's that, and then you click OK, and then it asks for a password. So the default password is 1111, which you can change once you connect this printer to your phone, but I don't think it's a big deal. So I have it set up here, and then the next thing you guys do is you go to the like previous photos you guys took. So here's a photo of my cats, and all you have to do, let's make sure the printer is on first, which is not. So you have to turn it on. See all the lights, it's on. So now from the actual photo, all I have to do is take the joystick, press down, and I got these options: raw conversion, erase, crop, resize, just the normal normal things that usually show up. But if you guys scroll down, there's the Instax printer print. Self-explanatory, right? So you click that, and then it connects to the actual printer. So let's see how long it takes to connect. I tried this earlier. It didn't take that long. And there you go. It's connected. So what did it take? Like less than 10 seconds. And then all I have to do is click OK. And now I have to frame this photo. So you guys see this box. It knows that we're printing to the square film. So it gives you like a square menu around here, or little guidelines that are square. All I'm gonna have to do is just press OK, which is down on the joystick, or I can use the menu OK button. So I'll use the joystick, press down, and it's sending. So I think this printer is great to use, like I mentioned, during dinner. Obviously, you're not taking pictures of people while they're eating. So, while you as a vendor, you're eating, you can print a couple of these. And I think a good idea is just to put in a black envelope. I've seen other photographers do this. They usually use the little Canon printers. But if you're shooting some photos with X100V, or if you want to send some photos to your phone too, this is a great option. And yeah, here you go. Obviously, this takes a couple minutes to fully develop, but I think this is an awesome workflow. And it just gives a couple something to have that night. Obviously, you're gonna send a sneak peek within, let's say, a week of the wedding. But it's nice to give them something physical the night of. Just put it in an envelope, just throw it in their maybe card box or something, and when they're gonna be going through the cards, they'll find one of these photos. So if you're shooting some photos on an X100V, X106, this is a great option. I'm glad I found this. I don't think Fuji makes these printers no more. I'm gonna include a link if I found this on Amazon. I think I seen some, but they were kind of expensive on Amazon, so I recommend looking on eBay. On eBay, I paid $70 for this printer, and it included a pack of film. So I think it's a good option. It's not as big as the Instant Wide, but I think there's a better workflow. You're getting better photos with X100V than you're getting with like the Lomo camera. This is the version with the plastic lens. So there's just a lot more to deal with. You have to pick the focus point here, 1 to 2 meters, infinity. It's just more things could go wrong. This, you see the photo, you already took it. You can easily print it. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and yeah, let me know if you guys knew that you could print from the X100V, X106 to these Instax printers. But yeah, I wish they would set these cameras up to print to the new printers. But I think it sends it in a different way. Maybe it uses Bluetooth or something, because this is using Wi-Fi to send. So I don't know if the newer ones, I don't know why they're not compatible. When I was connecting this one to my phone, what I had to do is go to the Wi-Fi settings and connect via Wi-Fi to this printer, while the new like Fujifilm printers that I picked up from Target, it just like automatically connected. So it's got to be using like Bluetooth or something else, which makes it easier. But this was like not a problem. It saves that printer into your connection settings after you set that up, and then yeah, you just press OK basically on a photo, and it prints it. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, and yeah, thanks for checking out this video. See you guys later. Peace.